Hello and welcome to Planted Nutrition. My name is Luke, I'm a nutritionist, and in this video we're talking about supporting our immune system with diet and nutrition. So for those of us in the southern hemisphere, winter is coming, and with it the usual onslaught of colds, flus and other sicknesses. So what can we do to prepare our own immune defenses so that we don't get sick? It's important to understand there's a lot of factors that are at play when it comes to getting sick or our susceptibility to illness, but it is really empowering to know that our diet can play an important role when it comes to our immune system and immune health. So let's take a look at the science behind plant-based diets and their impact on our immune system. So our immune system is incredible. It's one of the most complex systems that exists in all of nature. And its purpose is to guard our bodies against things like bacteria and viruses that might make us sick. It's composed of a vast network of different cells and organs and tissues that all work together to keep us safe and alive. It's so intelligent it can remember every single thing that it's ever fought off in case we encounter it again in the future. And when it's functioning optimally, it can identify and take out threats before they cause illness in our body. But it also ensures that our body responds effectively to infection. For example, if we get a fever and we have elevated temperature and we're not feeling good when we get sick, this is actually a sign that our immune system is working as it should and in the process of fighting off the illness. So our immune system is incredible, but how exactly can our diet impact this incredibly advanced system that's all throughout our body? There's many different ways that this can happen, but one of them is through the unique compounds found in plant foods. So phytochemicals, literally meaning plant chemicals, are natural compounds that are found in whole plant foods, and they can have numerous health benefits. Some of them help support our immune system with their anti-inflammatory properties, and also how they can support our gut health and our microbiome, because about 70% of our immune system resides in our gut. So it's really important to have a healthy microbiome or good gut health to have a healthy immune system. Some of these phytochemicals literally have antiviral properties, like allicin that's found in garlic, for example. And another way that our diet can help our immune system is through the vitamins and minerals and essential nutrients that we get from the foods that we eat. So when we're eating a broad variety of whole plant foods, we're getting antioxidants, we're getting vitamins, we're getting minerals, we're giving our body the things that it needs for optimum cellular health and immune function, but also the building blocks that we need to repair damaged cells if there are any and help us to keep being healthy. Essential vitamins like vitamin C, which are found in citrus fruits and capsicums, for example, help to boost the production of white blood cells, which are a really important part of our immune system. And vitamin E, which is found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil, can help to protect our cell membranes from damage. And zinc, which is found in tofu, beans, nuts, and whole grains, plays an important role in wound healing and helps to maintain the integrity of our skin, which is our body's first line of defense against potential external invaders. By consuming a variety of nutrient-dense whole plant foods, we ensure that our immune system is functioning at its best to ward off potential infections. And now it's time to discover the headquarters of our immune system. We talked a little bit about it before, and you may have heard before about the importance of our gut health and our microbiome, but in our gut we have trillions of bacteria. We actually have more bacteria in our gut than we have human cells in our entire body. If we have maybe 30 trillion human cells in our body, we might have between 40 to 100 trillion bacteria in our gut. And we don't just have our incredible microbiome that has huge, profound impacts on our overall health, but up to 70% of our immune system is also found in our gut. Having a healthy microbiome is essential for having a healthy immune system, as our microbes kind of talk with and inform our immune system and help to regulate its functioning. And you know what's incredibly important for a healthy microbiome? All of the research around gut health that are looking at people over time and what they eat and figuring out what people have the best gut health, it's people that eat more fiber, more whole plant foods. So think of things like fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, legumes, and whole grains. In fact, the American Gut Project, which is one of the longest ongoing studies around gut health, found that also the diversity of our diet's important, and that people that were eating more than 30 different unique whole plant foods per week, they had the best gut health and all of the benefits that come with that, like improved metabolic health, improved skin health, improved brain functioning, and improved immunity. So focus on some whole foods and focus on some diversity in there. So maybe trying some fruits and veggies that you haven't before. And this next one might really surprise you, but we were all impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. A fascinating study that came out in 2021 that was looking at over 500,000 participants found that people who were eating a healthy plant-based diet, so high in things that we've talked about, fruits, vegetables, whole plant foods, they had a 41% lower risk of developing severe COVID-19 compared to people that were eating less healthy foods. And the lead researcher of the study, Andrew Chan, a leading gastroenterologist and chief of the epidemiological unit at Massachusetts General Hospital, suggests that individuals can potentially reduce their risk of getting COVID-19 and other sicknesses or experiencing ongoing complications from them, like long COVID, for example, just by paying attention to their diet. Further emphasizing this point, the researchers in the study noted that nearly a third of COVID cases in the study could have been prevented if more participants were eating a healthy plant-based diet. Another reason to add more plants to your plate, and just really hammering home the importance of eating a healthy plant-based diet when it comes to our immune health. And there's many factors that can influence the food we eat, but if we're lucky to have the education and to be in a position where we can make changes to our diet, it's incredibly empowering to know how much of an effect that it can have. However, we also need to insist that our governments and other leaders prioritize healthy diets and well-being through impactful policies, because if we really want to improve lives, we need systemic change, and we need to make healthy eating easy and available for everyone. Because it's not just about numbers. As we've seen with COVID, it's real people that are affected. Mothers, fathers, sons, daughters, grandparents. We need more people to know about the incredible power that the food we eat can have on our health. And hey, let's be real, veggies sure aren't getting any cheaper. So as we've talked about, and as evidenced by this study from world-leading researchers, plant-based diets can have an incredibly powerful effect on our immune system, our immune health, and our susceptibility to disease. By consuming a diverse range of whole plant foods and getting enough fiber to support our gut health, we can provide our bodies with what they need to fight off infections and help us to maintain optimum health. And while no diet can provide us complete immunity against everything out there, research indicates that a healthy plant-based diet can significantly reduce the severity and complications associated with diseases like COVID-19, for example. And as individuals, it's important that we make positive changes ourselves so that people can see us and be inspired and want to learn as well. And that we also advocate for systemic change that will help to prioritize nutrition education and accessibility to healthy whole foods. Because after all, the key to a healthy future lies not just in nurturing our own immune systems and bodies, but also in fostering an environment where everyone has the opportunity to thrive through healthy dietary choices. So let's embrace the power of plants and continue on our journey towards improved health and well-being for ourselves, for others, and for the planet and all of the other beings that we share it with. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you are needing more support with your health and a bit more education around nutrition, I offer free 30-minute health consultations, which you can book at the link below. I'd love to be there to support you if that's something that you need. All the best, and until next time, stay healthy, my friends.